something that I genuinely am ashamed to talk about. Last year for one of my clients, I made the best video I've ever made in my entire life. I spent weeks scripting it, planning out the entire shot list, every single scene that we were going to record. Once we made the video, I was going back and forth with the editor, optimizing every single cut, increasing retention, trying to make the best video humanly possible. And we posted it and it absolutely fucking flopped. A few weeks later, I posted a video for the same client that was made in about 6 hours of recording, and then we rushed to post it to meet a deadline the same day. And the video got over 600,000 views and brought in ridiculous amounts of money to this guy's business. It was completely messy, it was low effort, but it had one thing that the other didn't. It made people feel something. Now, here's the twist. That story that I just told you, it wasn't just a story. That was actually an emotional hook to get you interested in the rest of the video. I used that story from my life of different pain points that other people have had to make you feel something, because you've probably put in effort before and got no result. But that's what YouTube was actually tracking for the difference between the two videos. And if you can engineer that feeling on purpose, just like I did, the algorithm is going to do the rest. Today, I'm going to show you the exact science behind that emotional payoff, how every single TV show uses it, how it works inside the algorithm, and how you can use it for your own videos, even if you have no budget and your editing sucks. Because right now you see more low effort creators getting pushed harder and harder, not because they hacked the algorithm, but because they accidentally built something that most high budget creators completely miss. Here's what YouTube actually cares about. Does someone click on your video and do they watch it? So that means when someone clicks on your videos, do viewers stay to the end? Do they rewind or rewatch the video? Do they then go on to watch other videos on your channel and start to binge watch? Do they repost? Do they share? Are they becoming an actual fan of your channel and not just a pass goer? Because a lot of channels that you will watch one video from them and never watch them again. That does not really matter. What YouTube is looking for is a channel that is so good that makes someone binge and watch every single video on that person's channel. If you can do that, then YouTube assumes the viewer was satisfied. And so that means the platform does not just reward good content, but it rewards how the viewer feels at the end of the video. And all satisfaction is emotion plus payoff. You either give that to them or you lose, and you lose a potential fan before you even had one. Now here's where things actually get interesting. There's actually a formula to creating videos that have high satisfaction before you record them. You have to start with where there is proven demand. You are making something that people already want to watch. For one of my clients, he has the largest real estate channel on YouTube, especially in multifamily, and we are raising ridiculous amounts of money from that channel, probably one of the highest grossing YouTube channels on the platform in terms of how much money we make. And we can turn the most boring subjects in the entire world into viral ideas because we are finding where is there proven demand in other niches on YouTube, on the internet, and how can we utilize that proven demand to make a video in his niche. The second is make sure you are packaging your videos with emotion. The title plus thumbnail should create suspense and create tension within the viewer, leaving them with an unfulfilled desire and your promise to fulfill that desire for them by clicking on the video. The third is confirm exactly why they clicked on the video. So you have this open curiosity gap within the video, and then in the hook, you prove and fulfill why they clicked on the video. And the fifth thing is what leaves viewers fulfilled. It is ending the video on some sort of emotion payoff or revelation. And let me be clear, you can follow this exact structure with 0 edits, no gear, literally just your phone, and you can still go viral because this structure is what creates the feeling within the viewer. And this is why quote unquote bad videos are winning in a lot of ways today. It's because they accidentally engineered viewer satisfaction by just showing raw, authentic, behind the scenes stuff that is leaving viewers satisfied, wanting to see more, as opposed to people trying to be more like Mr. Beast of having faster and faster cuts, not having storylines, not understanding their target audience. If your target audience is going to be 65-year-old men, you do not want to have Mr. Beast style edits. You want to have edits that are congruent with your target audience. And a lot of those times, that raw, authentic video and you're giving genuine authenticity in your emotions, as opposed to the super highly polished edited videos where you're scripting everything out, where it doesn't feel like you're listening to a human on the other end of the screen. You're just watching high intensity. You don't get that same emotional satisfaction that you do from watching a lot of these bad videos. So if you could combine the authenticity with the highly edited videos and having storylines and making sure that your viewers are actually feeling an emotional payoff, that is a road for extreme success. So we'll just take someone like Ryan Trahan when he did his Crossing America with One Penny series. So let's think of a thumbnail. It's going to be Ryan holding up a penny with the title that sparks congruency. And then you have someone thinking, is this guy really going to cross America with just a penny? And then the hook is, what do you say? It's him. Hey, this is a penny and I'm going to use it to cross America in 30 days. Therefore, you are instantly hooked. You're saying, okay, I mean, this guy had this massive claim and then he promised to actually do it in the video. And then the video is him bartering with strangers, having like intense, like emotional connections with the viewer. He's having different humorous stress setbacks. He's teasing the future cities and the future challenges that he's going to be doing, making you want to binge and watch the next episodes. He turned that series into every single thing that viewers are interested in, which led to the most exponential growth of all time. And you don't have to do something that crazy. You have to think outside the box. And so here's the truth that most creators and business owners don't actually want to hear. Your video does not need to be perfect at all. It just needs to be felt by the viewer, because the algorithm listens to one thing. It is the viewer. YouTube gets paid by keeping people on the platform. That means your job as a creator is to keep people on the fucking platform. So here's what I want you to do. The next video that you're planning out, take the video idea that you have and don't just write the hook in a script. Write the feeling that you want your viewers to leave with. If you start there and then build backwards, you'll probably accidentally make a video that is substantially better. Like Nelk, for example. Nelk has built one of the largest diehard audiences in the entire world, where they were making over $25 million a quarter through their merch drops by just building an audience and cultivated them through these tactics. And if you want to see a full Nelk strategy breakdown on how they turned into one of the largest media empires in the entire world, I highly recommend checking out this video.